Hi Math 257 and welcome to Module 4 where we're going to start data analysis. And we're going to start it with an M&M activity. This activity will actually take both days and we will intersperse some other activities within them as well. So overall this week will be a yellow, maybe even leaning towards a green. It's pretty average. There's just some vocabulary, and then some students struggle on when to use which data display. So we're going to be doing candy graphing, and so this is with M&Ms. If you come to class, I'll give you your bag of M&Ms, and we'll go ahead and start it in class. If you don't come to class, you'll have to access your own bag of M&Ms. A 1.69 ounce bag of M&Ms would be great. So then our data is very consistent. Make sure you don't throw away your package so you know where it came from. So, and before we start the activity, it's really important that you do these preview questions. Which color candy do you think will occur most often, least often, and do you think the whole class will match your distribution or not? So be careful, don't eat your candy first. We're going to be graphing on this type of graph first. You'll keep track of all the colors and then you'll compare it to your predictions. After we do that, you can go ahead and eat your candy. So, and then we're going to compare. So this is where you have a Canvas assignment where you're going to upload your pictographs and compare them and then explain any similarities and differences in your packet. At this point, the next thing we need to do is get our class data. So if not everybody comes to class on this day, we'll have to be continued on Thursday. But in the meantime, we can start our data displays foldable. So we just went over a pictograph, so then you're going to write your advantages and disadvantages of them. In the meantime, depending on how much class time is left, we might do some activities on preparing for your oral midterm exam and how you're going to do that, and or starting on your home data displays activity. When we come back on Thursday, once we have the class data, we will continue through the rest of the M&M activity. We will be making dot plots for each color, and we can see how this changes from categorical data to numerical data once we're within a specific color. And we'll talk about when to use those dot plots, and then we'll make pictographs and bar graphs for the entire class data. So, and again, we'll be talking about advantages and disadvantages of each of these to fill in our foldable. And then the last activity that we'll do for this is turning in a bar graph into a circle graph, which is a really cool way to have students see the same data in two different data displays. Then you'll compare your data with the actual M&M, Mars, Chocolate, North America data that I provide you with, and we'll just talk about some other things about how we've covered a lot in data analysis already. And then you'll be sure to complete your foldable. So that's what this week looks like. It's great if you can come both days because then you'll finish your M&M activity without problem or anything. If you can't come, just make sure you keep in touch with me and let me know if you have any questions. As always, check your Canvas and then make sure you do your exit ticket so I can see how you're doing and reach out if you need anything. All right, thanks for watching.